The Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has made a rare visit to the front line of Syria's conflict. Assad was seen touring an area in war-torn northwestern Idlib province, in an area close to the major bastion of Turkey-backed rebel forces. Visuals on your screen there are from the town of Hobbit, which is the army in fact took in August as part of the Russian-led offensive to capture Idlib and its surroundings. Assad was seen speaking with army commanders and soldiers while looking at maps of the area. Addressing troops, Assad called Erdogan a thief, saying he first stole oil along with the Islamic State and now wants his land. Listen in.
بالنسبة لنا واضحة من زمان، لكن ما أريد أن أقوله عندما نقول عن أردوغان بأنه لص، سرق المصانع والمعامل، سرق القمح، سرق النفط بالتعاون مع داعش، والآن يسرق الأرض.
Latest from Canada now. Justin Trudeau is all set to continue as Prime Minister of Canada after winning a hard-fought election battle. However, the Liberal Party won only 157 seats out of 338 seats in the House of Commons, failing to reach the 170-seat threshold needed for a majority government. Trudeau will need to negotiate support from at least one party in the House of Commons to pass any legislation in the future. The Conservative Party gained 121 seats as the biggest opposition. As predicted, Trudeau suffered setbacks in the eastern provinces such as Quebec and Ontario, but continued to hold the edge over Andrew Scheer's Conservatives. The Prime Minister won the seat with more than 50% of the votes, which was his own seat. What was being said to be Canada's nastiest election campaign even ended on a bitter note. Prime Minister Trudeau started giving his speech in Montreal at exactly the same time as his rival Andrew Scheer, thereby cutting him off. Trudeau's main rival Andrew Scheer also won his election despite having a higher vote share than the Liberals. Scheer and his Conservatives will have to spend another 4 years on the opposition benches. Jagmeet Singh, who was being touted as a kingmaker prior to the counting of votes, may still play a key role in the future whenever Trudeau's minority government needs to pass any legislation. Singh won his seat from Burnaby South by a less than expected margin, and his New Democratic Party has not seen as good an outing as many pundits expected. Canada has the precedent of giving the sitting Prime Minister the first crack at government formation. And with the Liberals emerging as the single largest party, there's unlikely to be any argument against this move. The other things that Trudeau will be, in fact, very careful about is the track record of minority governments in Canada.